Hi, my name is Charles from IHMG Creations. Thank you for purchasing this resource. This is a quick tutorial on how to access the digital portion, as well as some ideas of how you can use it effectively in your distance learning classroom. When you download the PDF, go to page 3, and here are some important links for you. The first is the editable Google Slides presentation. We're going to go over that in just a second. Here's the teacher tutorial that you're watching now. There is a student book study tutorial, as well as a student business plan tutorial. And finally, if you cannot read this book to your students or your students don't have access to the book, then here's a YouTube version that I made of the book being read aloud, so you can share that with your students. So when you click on this link, it's going to ask you to make a copy. So please do that first. That will give you your own copy of this presentation. After you make a copy, you can make edits, you can make changes, you can change questions, you can rearrange the slides, and later on I'll show you how to isolate different components to assign individually. Once your presentation loads, then you can look through that. Here are those links once again. The first part is a book study. So this would be one thing that you could share with your students for them to complete. So this is just a basic book study reading comprehension that goes through different parts of the book, different activities, cause and effect, goods and services. So it brings in some economics and financial literacy. Here is a story elements. Then there are some math activities, as well as some word problems. So those are all connected to the book. There's also an opportunity for your students to complete a student small business plan. So that would be to make this into more of a project-based learning experience, where after they read the book and do the book study and the math, then they get to make their own small business plan. So there's 5 parts of the plan. The first part is the business basics, then the financial funding. So they need to think of 2 ways that they could raise $200 to start their business, and then what they would use that money for. There is a marketing section, and then 2 different parts of how their small business would impact the community. The first is through taxes, and the second is through giving. Then, if you look down here, there is an answer key. So there's all the answers here. And then there's an opportunity for you to make your own example of a small business plan. And I would encourage you to do this, because this would be fun for the students to see a little bit about you and what else you would like to do other than teaching. So that's kind of an overview of the product. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to isolate one part and show you how to do that. So let's say that you wanted to just isolate the book study portion, not the math, not the student business plan, but just the reading part. So what you would do is you would highlight just the slides that you wanted to use. You would go to File, Make a Copy, Selected Slides, and then you could call that book study or whatever you like to call that. What it's going to do is it's going to open up a separate document that then you can assign to your students that is just the book study portion. Now, if you have not been using Google Classroom, I would highly encourage you to check it out. If you need some help getting started with that, please let me know and I can walk you through that. And there you go. So that's just the book study minus this slide right here, which you could quickly just delete. So if you have any questions, comments, or ideas on how to make this resource better, please email me at ihmgcreations@gmail.com. If you have any other needs that I can help you out with in your distance learning experience, please let me know. Thank you once again, and good luck the rest of this school year.